Imagine being unable to grow old and die. How do you think you will feel? They were just about to lower her coffin into the ground when it began to shake. It was a quiet afternoon in the village of Nika. The sky was pale. A soft wind was moving through the tall grass. Mona stood in a wide circle, heads bowed, the priest mumbling final prayers. Her parents were crying quietly. Her sisters held each other. Her name was Amira. She had died 3 days earlier after a sudden illness. No one expected it. One moment she was laughing and cooking with her mother, the next she was vomiting and couldn't breathe. By nightfall, she was gone. They laid her in a wooden coffin with white cloths wrapped around her body. It had rained the night before, so the grave was soft and muddy. The coffin was heavy as they brought it to the edge of the hole. Then it started to tremble. At first, they thought it was the men's hands shaking. Then the trembling grew stronger, and they dropped the coffin in fear. It hit the ground with a loud thud. The lid burst open and Amira sat up, gasping for breath, eyes wide open. Everyone ran. They screamed and scattered in all directions. Her mother fell on the ground trying to get away. Even the priest dropped, fled. Only Amira stayed. Mud on her feet, white cloth still tied around her body, hair wild, breathing fast but alive. That night, no one slept in Nika. People were so shocked they refused to leave their houses. Some said it was a demon that had come back in her body. Others said she had never truly died. But her father, Old Koro, held her in his arms and cried like a baby. Her mother cooked for her. Her sisters came close again. By morning, people stopped running and accepted the fact that Amira had come back to life. Amira returned to her old life. She cleaned the compound. She fetched water. She helped in the farm. Some people still looked at her with fear, but months passed, then years. Amira seemed normal, quiet, strong, and kind. She got married to a fine young man named Gani, and they had 3 children. Everything seemed fine until time started moving forward, and Amira did not. By her 60th birthday, her husband's beard was white, his back slightly bent. Her children were grown, with children of their own, but Amma still looked the same, skin smooth, eyes bright, like a young woman of 25. That's when the rumors began. People said she was using witchcraft to steal years from others, that she was eating time from the inside, that her beauty was unnatural. Her friends stopped coming around. Some neighbors stopped speaking to her husband. Children started crossing to the other side of the road when she passed. Even Amira couldn't understand why she was still the same without aging one bit.